Hey legends, tomorrow is the Teachers Convention. I for one am extremely excited for the teachers to be convening. How fun. Today we got announcements from the Student Solidarity Committee, Mr. Robertson, Athletics, and Mrs. Mitchell. And today your directors are Christina Kim and Angela Hong. Your producers are Abigail Odimuko and Alyssa Fraser. And your studio engineers are Beatriz Almeida and Ashley Dugarte. And finally, your writer for today is Sam Lowe. Thank you to the Lillian Osborne Parents Association for bringing LOHS TV to a screen near you. And now let's roll that intro.
Good morning, legends. I'm Yalda Yekrang.
And I'm Abdullah Alakkad.
And these are your announcements for Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. From Miss Mitchell, today's the last day to get a March bus pass. Go to the library at lunch or after school for pay or pickup.
And from Mr. Robertson, here's a reminder to all students that the City of Edmonton still requires masks to be worn in all city facilities. So if you are planning on going over to the rec center, you must be masked to enter and continue to wear one at all times unless you are seated and eating.
Now, Cheryl, do you have anything for us?
I sure do, Yalda. From Mr. Robertson and Miss Fallowfield. Next week, the Student Solidarity Committee will be doing a cookie bake sale in support of humanitarian efforts in Ukraine. Cookies will be $2 each. Also, they'll be doing a collection of items to support individuals fleeing the war in Ukraine. A list of items to support the refugees will be shared on social media, and there will be additional announcements next week. For today, we could use your help in recognition of global current events. As global tensions continue to increase and political leaders put their interests ahead of the rights of people to determine their own future, we would like all Osborne students and teachers to show our solidarity with diminished peoples worldwide by joining us in symbolically standing up for peace. So please stand up and show your solidarity for global peace with a moment of silence. Thank you for your support with this symbolic gesture, and if any students need support or someone to talk to about the current state of global affairs, please reach out to one of our counselors in Student Services. Now let's go over to Rena with your sports report. Rena?
Thank you, Cheryl. Last night saw our junior teams split their game results. The junior men came up short against Jasper Place and saw their season come to a disappointing end. Thanks to Coach Kong and Fitzgerald for a great season despite last night's finish. On the flip side, our junior women defeated the Skyhawks 61-45 to advance to the semifinals on Thursday at ABJ. We want to wish the best of luck to our wrestlers who are headed to Calgary this weekend to compete at provincials. Representing Osborne will be Cassie B, Rain C, and Derek W. A reminder to anyone interested in playing handball that tryouts will begin on Monday. The girls will be at 3:30 and the guys at 5. Groups will flip times for Tuesday. For any questions, please see Ms. Grable. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Rena. And yeah, good luck to all of our wrestlers.
And finally, let's go over to Bobby for our fun fact.
Thanks, Yalda. Today's fun fact is brought to you by LOHS Yearbook Committee. Using the code listed down below on the Frieson's uploaded app and send us your awesome photos. They could be featured in this year's yearbook. And now for the interesting fun fact of the day. Did you know that evolutionary biology has an explanation for traits like empathy and altruism in humans and other animals? In biology, altruism is defined as an organism's willingness to decrease its own fitness to increase the fitness of another. Scientists believe that among humans, inconveniencing oneself for the benefit of the rest of the group was behavior which led to greater success to the wider community, therefore giving dominance to groups with this trait. Some theorize that the levels of cooperation enabled by altruism is what brought us to behavioral modernity and the marvel of human intelligence. What do you think, Yalda?
Wow, we sure are lucky. Imagine how much worse this pandemic would be right now if natural selection had been less effective at gifting us with these values.
And that is it for today's announcements. Drop down in the description below for any emails or codes from today's broadcast. Also, don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at LOHS_legends. Also, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon.
And for research on current events, check out the Student Solidarity Committee's website at the site listed down below. And be sure that you're helping to keep our neighborhood clean and litter-free. For LOHS TV, Cheryl X, Rena Liu, and Bobby Z, I'm Yalda Yekrang.
And I'm Abdullah Alakkad, and just remember,
Be legendary.